Hey folks, MACT here, and we got a Ford Explorer wiper arm. That's right, the BB5Z17526C wiper arm. That's right, and this bad boy cost me $46.55. Now, we also have the AUTOBOO Ford Explorer Kuga Lincoln MKX Escape rear wiper arm with blade. I got no blade in the Ford one, but this one gives me a blade. So let's see what this thing has in it. If I can get the box open. Yeah, it's always fun with one hand. But I want to compare these parts because guess what, folks? This one comes with the blade and it comes with the arm. Now we're going to look at it, and guess what? The Ford one, you do not get the cap. With this one, you get the cap and the arm. But check this out. All things not the same. So we want to talk about aluminum vice brass. And here's the other thing. If we look at them, I'll take them out of the plat. Here's what the deal is, folks. If I open this and I use this one, I lose my money and I can't get $46.55 back. But for the purpose of the video, I'm going to go ahead and open this so I can do a side-by-side comparison, because you will not believe how much this one costs. I think I paid less than 20 bucks for it. I think it's more like 15 or something. I'll have to look it up. But I did not pay much. And it got this and the cap with it. So I'm going to go ahead and open all this up for comparison for what I'm doing for my 2017 Ford Explorer, because it has a dysfunction where it just sort of hangs. And yeah, this part right here, all worn out completely. And I'll explain why here in a second. Now, I went and I pulled them out of the package. This is the Ford one. And you notice the this one here with the blade, with the arm, everything, I paid $14.97 on Amazon for this. Okay? And if we do a comparison, we have the exact same part. You look at it, we go through. Here we have the spring hooked up, and look at the pattern here. Okay, now look at this one. How does that pattern compare? Okay, so we can look at them both side by side. Is there a difference in the patterns? Is there a difference in the springs? There's no difference. This is the only little difference right here that I see in that compared to this spring. Just slightly different noticeably, but they do look pretty much the same as far as that and that gear goes. Okay, don't see anything different. Both of them the same. Connection wise, they both have the same peening on here, on this little rivet right here. Just a little bit difference in them. Okay, but otherwise we have almost identical molding in some ways. So there's not much difference. The end here, we don't have anything here, but with Ford we have a little retainer clip right there. Okay, so we have a little difference there. What kind of difference does it make? I don't know, but if it does make any difference, I don't know that it's gonna do that, because it's gonna fit right on here. We got that little cap right there, and we'll see how it fits on there, but I don't think we're gonna have any problems with that either. So anyway, what we got going on here, both of the holes look pretty much identical as far as how they're gonna fit on there. Okay, I didn't measure them or anything, but they do look pretty much the same if you look at that end and look at that end. Okay, is there a difference? I don't think so. I'm not going to measure it, but when we put it on the truck, will we tell? Nope, not going to be a difference. Now the problem that we have here is, here's the thing. Ford has chosen to use aluminum. Now, brass is harder than aluminum. Most aluminum. There is an aluminum that's a 775 or 7075 aluminum that is just as hard about as brass. Now, why does Ford use a brass? Well, if you notice, there's no grooves in there, and the reason it is the conicular part of the rear windshield wiper it graduates and slides down and fits. Then the nut goes on there and forces it down, and then the teeth on the shaft of the windshield wiper shaft is what bites into this aluminum. Now that's fine and dandy in the long run when you're doing this stuff, but here's the problem. It's called galvanic corrosion. When you mesh steel up with aluminum or mesh steel up with bronze, okay, here's the problem. Corrosion. Now, which one's going to corrode faster? I'm going to say the aluminum, since it's softer, is going to react to this steel faster. Now, stainless steel, it reacts even faster, and neither one get along, and corrosion really does take a hit on it, and that's why this then falls apart, because where it's making contact with that steel shaft, it's corroding and it's eating away that aluminum, and then it don't bite anymore, and then pretty soon it just flops down like so on your car instead of being the way it's supposed to be, right? So do we hedge our bets and put the brass one on? Because the brass is slightly harder, so reasonable people would believe the galvanic corrosion would take a little longer to react to the brass than it does the steel. So is this a better deal? Well, we're going to find out, because I'm going to put this one on my Ford Explorer, the 2017 Ford Explorer Sport. And I will hang on to this one for backup. And just in case, I believe this one also will work on my Ford Edge, my 2019 Ford Edge. So either way, I got a backup for both of them in that aspect. But for the price, folks, I'll put the link below, this Amazon one. I think it's a better deal. Now, in the next video, I'll show you how to go about cleaning everything off and getting this one installed, and that way and recentered, so that you can actually get your real windshield wiper working again. But we're going to go ahead and use this cheaper one from Amazon in my next video. So anyway, this is MACT, and make sure you like, subscribe as far as my channel goes, MACT Garage, and also go to my group on Facebook, MACT Garage. And my feet hit the floor today. I'm having a great day, and I want you to have a great day too. Band of One's always got some great music to play, and Mercy Girl always has something to say.
Thank you for watching MACT's videos, and remember to like and subscribe. This is a Mercy Girl production.